Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, kembali with me Deviana Azzahroh. On this occasion, I will discuss about Layer7 Protocol. Layer7 Protocol is a method to look for patterns in icmp or tgp or udp stream, or known as regex patterns. Layer7 protocols work by matching the first 10 packets on looking for data patterns that match what is available. If not found, the existing data is not used, whereas if there is an appropriate data packet, then the packets can be continued to the next row. In this configure, I will ask the filter block rule for a site. This topology we make to IP address is 192.168.xt.1 with the interface ether2, and IP static 192.168.xt.1/24 with configure the HTTP client and block rule wr.wb. And here are the steps. Open Winbox and login. I make to identity are Deviana. Click connect. The first step we do is to check the interface that will be used with the command interface print. Here before configure, I configure to internet access with the interface WLAN1. We can see that I use ether2 for client and WLAN1 for internet access. Next, make a DHCP client request using the interface that leads to the internet, namely WLAN1. Enter the command IP DHCP client at interface WLAN1, and don't forget to disable no. Click enter. And do a check with the command IP DHCP client print. Because status is searching, we type again. We can see I here get the address is 192.168.1.27/24 with status bound. After that, we do test by pinging Google. Enter the command ping google.com. Here we can see that the result is reply, which means we are connected to the internet. Here we configure the IP address for the ether2 interface using the command IP address at address 192.168.1/24 interface ether2. And don't forget to check with the command IP address print. We can see that we have successfully added the IP address with the ether2 interface. Next, we configure the night firewall so that it can connect to the internet network using the command IP firewall NAT a chain. We make chain as RC NAT with out interface. The out interface we use is the interface that is connected to the internet, namely WLAN1. And action masquerade. If you have checked it using the command IP firewall not print, we can see that we have successfully configured the SRC NAT chain with action masquerade and auto interface is VLAN1. Next, we prepare the web, which will be blocked later. We open .com. Here later, I will block .com web. We can see that the is.com we make HTTPS. And make sure that the client that will be used for testing is connected to the network router with the IP that we create earlier. We change to IP static. Click Properties. With IP address is 192.168.80.2. With subnet mask is /24. Don't forget to type default gateway is 192.168.80.1. And then as server is then as Google which is egg.egg.egg.8. Click OK and check with the details. We can see we can change the properties menu. We open again. We can see that the IP4 address, IP4 subnet mask, IP4 default gateway, and IP4 DNS server has been changed. Make sure the status menu has changed to Internet. We click again. We can see that the IP4 connectivity is to Internet because we configure the firewall NAT. It disabled to Wi-Fi laptops. If you have configured the 7 protocol screen, click IP, next firewall, click Layer7 protocols, click 8. Here in the name section, we are free to use any name. I use the name regex. In the regex section, enter the web you want to block by adding the symbol and apply and click OK. Next, drop the Layer7 protocol that has been created in the firewall filter section with the command IP firewall filter a chain forward with src address is network ether 2, namely 192.168.80.0/24. Layer 7 protocol is name is the tick and action drop. Click enter. Enter rule IP. We can check with the command IP firewall filter print. In this rule, all IP that use the 192.168.80.0/24 network will be blocked the detik.com web. Do a test on the client by accessing the web that will have been blocked, namely detik.com. Refresh and wait. We can see that the result cannot be reached, which means the web has been dropped or has been blocked. If we open another web such youtube.com, it will work because we only block the detik.com web. Thank you so much and hope useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.